everyone, what's going on? I'm Sarkis and here we are again, another fun home theater tour video for you guys. I know you guys have been loving these room tours and I appreciate the love you guys showing back. Thank you for being with me through this journey of YouTube. And if you want to see more of these tour videos, make sure you shoot me an email or DM me on my Instagram or Facebook. In the meantime, next few weeks I also got a few different types of content lined up for you guys, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification button so I notify you on my next video. If you want to support the channel and become a Patreon, make sure you check out the link down below. But before we check out Home Theater Tours episode number 17, just please understand guys, not every room is perfect. These rooms are for inspiration and we watch these videos because all of us enjoy it and have a big passion for the same hobby. It don't matter if it's a budget setup or a high-end masterpiece, be kind because we're all winners here. Let's go. So this space belongs to Tommy from California, United States. Tommy is an MGR in the grocery business who has been working long hours non-stop due to this unfortunate health crisis we're all going through. But his journey all began many years ago when he purchased his first surround sound system from a local store that was closing shop, until he realized there were 2 speakers missing, and so the hunt began. Since childhood, he loved family time, drive-in cinemas, and often dreamed of having his own home theater room. Over the years, so many changes were made in this room, from audio to video components, as well as room layout and collectibles. He is finally heavily in love with his room. So since he's a massive Marvel comic fan, I've called this room the Marvelous Panther, and a little tribute to the king. So Tommy lives in an apartment and this room measures to be 11 by 15 feet. It is cozy, fun, and means a lot to him than just a theater. There's a lot of history in this room for him and I think we can see a little bit of it. It has a lot of character and a place of comfort and meaningful items, which we'll take a look at in a sec. So let's dig in and take a closer look at his 7.2 channel Boston Acoustics VR surround sound setup. Starting off to the front of the room, to the left and right channels, he's using this cool looking side-firing woofer design Boston Acoustics VR 975 3-way floor standing speakers. These are cool looking because on the side they also come with a 10-inch subwoofer with a 12-inch passive radiator. In the front it has a dual 4.5-inch mid-range drivers with a 1-inch tweeter, giving this room reference quality Boston sound. Moving on to the center channel, in this room we have the Boston Acoustics VR12 center speaker. Tommy has temporarily mounted this speaker on top of the TV with a DIY cabinet frame around it, as you guys can see. But this little 3-way beast delivers crystal clear reference audio in this room. For his surround and re-surround channels, he's kept things in the family and chosen the high performance Boston Acoustics VRM EX speakers. These dipole design speakers are wall or ceiling mountable, designed to be voice matched with the rest of the Boston surround speakers. Some will say they're mounted too high up, but for everyone to their own, and this layout works for Tommy. In this room we have 2 subwoofers, which one is hidden in a custom Marvel cabinet and other next to the seating at the back corner of the room, and they are the powerful Boston Acoustics VR2000 THX powered subwoofers. These guys will easily shake this entire room without any distortion, and for their price point, they're one heck of a boom boom. This complete Boston Acoustics VR Series surround sound is being powered by the 10.2 channel Pioneer Elite SC09 flagship receiver, which can deliver around 200 watts RMS to all 7 channels. This beast of a receiver combines the best of digital and analog technology with an achievement that marks a new era in the high definition stereophonic fidelity. And to provide clean juice for this awesome setup, we've got the Monster Power Reference HTS 3500 power conditioner. In the AV rack is also hooked up the Oppo BDP 93 1080p 3D Blu-ray player, which he will soon upgrade to the Oppo 203 4K player. And lastly, on top we have a Comcast digital cable box. Moving towards the front of the room, we have 2 display screens, and one is the 65-inch Panasonic ZT 3D TV, and secondly is this 100-inch Elite Motorised acoustically transparent 16.9 screen, which drops in front of the TV when being used. Tommy has temporarily mounted this screen on brackets until he finds a replacement screen that has a backdrop of 24 inches, so he can properly mount it on the ceiling. To the back of the room, the projection system in this room is this awesome looking THX certified Epson 5030UB 3D projector. Now this amazing high definition dedicated home theater projector assures you to experience incredible cinematic adventures with 2 and 3D, full HD 1080p performance, delivering black levels with a contrast ratio up to 600,000 to 1 with 2400 lumens of color brightness. This projector has 3 times brighter colors than any leading competitive projector. This room's complete gear is controlled with the MX3000 touchscreen universal control, which looks pretty cool, kind of like a gaming console. And to the back of the room we have this awesome Seatcraft Catalina 3-seat recliner, which has been with Tommy for a very long time. And as you guys can see, there is a lot of scuffs on the arms from a pet he used to have for many years, which meant the world to Tommy, and he would love to hang on to those memories for as long as he can. I know that feeling, Tommy. So let's take a look at my favorite things in this room. Firstly, the carpet is definitely the centerpiece of this space. Tommy has cut out the existing brown carpet and reinserted this awesome looking cinema themed carpet, giving the room a cinematic vibe, and matched it with these 2 awesome funky looking Godfather film reel tables. For those of you that's interested in these items, all links for purchase will be listed down in the description box. Moving up the walls, we have some cool snap lock and backlit posters around the room, and on the back wall, being a massive Blade fan, these paintings were actually done by his sister, which is awesome. He's managed to close off the 4 entrances and a window with some black curtains. One entrance has a scrolling electronic letter marquee sign on top, while the other entrance has some cool comic books being framed. Now I'm sure you guys noticed these popcorn throws on the 3 seats, which were cut out from a throw blanket that were also purchased from Home Theater Interiors. This concession stand / candy bar is actually a converted bookcase, which turned out looking awesome and a great use of space. Speaking of which, he's done the same for the base of his Starjet mini popcorn machine with Scarface statue underneath. Now around the room we see a lot of Admit 1 ticket signs, as well as Pioneer and DTSX metal sign, and on top we have this cool looking Now Playing CD case stand. On the entrance door there is also a Now Showing letter marquee with a velvet rope underneath. Inside of this DIY CD cabinet is a growing collection of Blu-ray movies with some of the coolest movie character statues on top. And being a massive Marvel fan, around the room there are plenty more statues, as you guys can see. Love it. One other feature in this room is the famous fiber optic starlight ceiling feature that Tommy has built. I'm a massive fan of these DIY projects and plan to build one for my own room, but this 300+ star design concept matches his theme perfectly. Watching his favorite Marvel movies, feeling like he's in space. Tommy has some future changes in mind, and that is to replace the projector to the Epson 6050 and completely change his surround sound setup from 7.2 channel to 7.2.4 Dolby Atmos surround sound system. Well, that's it guys, another fun, cozy, personalized home theater tour video to be inspired from. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and if you have any questions or requests, make sure you comment down below. Show some love back to Tommy and click on the like button for his hard work over the years. Stay tuned for my next video because we'll be deciding who wins the budget-friendly projector competition. I hope these videos get you through some of these toughest times we're all going through right now. Stay positive, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.